those toxins have to come out. So working out pushes those things out. And it helps your heart pump, and develop a strong rhythm in your life. Now, let's step away from working out for a second. And let's look at another form or another way that we can experience pain. Now, going to school can be a painful process. Studying can be a painful process. Playing an instrument can be a painful process. Going to chorus or singing to a certain degree, it could be a painful process. And I say this all with the notion that this is the first time that you're doing it, or this is the time that you're getting in. Because of course, with time and practice and discipline, that pain eases. But typically when you first start it, it's a painful process. Whatever it is that we're facing, if it's the first time, oftentimes it's a painful process. But if we change our mind regarding pain, if we change our relationship regarding pain, things will be different. We will be more malleable. In other words, you will be more adaptable. You will also be more formidable. Formidable. This means it's very difficult to go against you or to be against you. In this life, it seems like there's a lot of competition. But if you're one who doesn't run from pain, who appreciates the lesson that you can gain from pain, you will be a very difficult opponent to be against. Very difficult. I believe that if you learn how to use pain to your advantage, you will be a very powerful person. That's why I want to encourage everyone here who is listening to the sound of my voice to change the way you look at pain. Let pain be a friend rather than an enemy. Because pain is what will help you overcome the enemies of your life. And the enemies of our own life can be in so many, that is also a vast array of things that it can be. I have another example of pain. Fasting. What is fasting? Fasting is the act of abstaining from a specific thing, whether it be food, whether it be water, whether it be social media, relationships, phones, all types of different things. That is another form of pain, because now we are killing, not physically, but we're killing a certain part of us so that another can live. But it's a painful process. If you're killing something inside of you, there's a part of you that is dying, and dying is painful. I want to touch also this portion. Pain when it comes down to a relationship, especially when it comes down to breakups, that could be an excellent moment for you to use pain to your advantage. When pain comes, look at it, examine, and as you examine, know that there's no running from it. So instead of running, embrace it, face it, and accept it. And when you accept it, pain will begin to hold your hands and walk you through this life. There are some lessons to be learned from pain. There has been people in this life that has been through so much pain, but has made them a wiser individual. It put them in a place where they now appreciate peace. They appreciate life the more. I remember when I personally went through an injury. This injury was so painful to me. It was difficult just to get up out of bed. It was difficult to get into the shower. But the pain taught me something. And it taught me a lesson that I could never forget. It taught me to appreciate the ability to walk, to run, to even stand. It taught me those things. But it also taught me a lesson that everyone in this life are not on the same path. Some may help you, while others will see you in pain and leave you there. But understand that that's okay. Because now you don't have to put your expectation in those people, but instead accept the simple fact that this is how these people are. So in that moment, you no longer have to be hurt because of the lack of empathy that you receive from others. It's okay. They don't owe you that. But if you know in your heart for sure that I don't ever want to let someone else go through that, you will do something very spiritual for your life. And when I say spiritual, you just overcame a negative cycle in your life by moving in that way. And I said something, I feel something very deep on that one. When you feel pain and someone is the cause of that pain, you don't have to do the same pain that they gave to you. In fact, if you could take that pain and turn it into love, you are a very powerful individual. You will change your circumstance and you will see that you will begin to invite blessings into your life just by living that way. The pain that that person gave to you will not go unnoticed in the spiritual realm. However, the spiritual realm will acknowledge you as someone who is enlightened, someone who is powerful, if you respond the right way. Nonetheless, I want to keep it at this. I've hit my time. Be blessed.
Of a Father, yes, He forgives. He sent His only Son, now He can live. I've heard of a Father, yes, He forgives. He sent His only Son, so now